Hey there, come along with us on our Amalfi Coast adventure. We flew to Naples with Wizz Air and the tickets were only €30 for the both of us. In less than 2 hours, we arrived and went straight to pick up our car from Locauto. I really like this company because they didn't require a deposit and the prices were super reasonable. We rented a Fiat Panda, which was excellent for the roads of the Amalfi Coast, and it was €298 for 7 days with full insurance. We drove for about an hour from the airport to Pompeii, our first stop, where we wanted to try the famous pizza from Pizzeria da Michele. And yes, it's the same brand as the one in Naples. Honestly, the pizza was kind of average and the staff wasn't the friendliest, but hey, at least we tried it. Then we took a walk to explore the famous town of Pompeii. It was incredible to see how an entire city was preserved after the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. It's famous precisely because the lava kept the buildings, streets, and even the pictures and murals intact for almost 2,000 years. Here you can visit the archaeological site and walk through the ancient city exactly as it was back in 79 AD. Before hitting the road again, we stopped for a coffee. And because it was so hot outside, we went for an affogato. I loved seeing how locals would come in, stand at the bar, and enjoy their coffee, the classic Italian style. Then we got back in the car and headed to our final destination, the Amalfi Coast. We chose to stay in Vico Equense, and it turned out to be the perfect choice. Our accommodation was called the Lemon Tree B&B, and we loved it. It was tucked away on a quiet little street with a private terrace where we could sip our coffee in peace. It was recently renovated, everything was modern and calming, and the double bed was super comfy. There was a lot of space for our clothes, and our host left us a classic Italian breakfast. Lots of pastries, sweets, jams, Nutella, tea, and coffee. Everything you'd expect from a proper Italian breakfast. The apartment could easily fit 4 people, since there was a sofa bed too, and the bathroom was pretty spacious. Later, we took a short walk through Vico Equense to explore the peaceful local vibe. It's way quieter than the usual tourist spots on the Amalfi Coast, but still super well connected. From here, you can easily reach Sorrento, Capri, or the Amalfi Coast without all of the crowds. We walked up to a small park known as Belvedere dell'Assunta, next to Chiesa Madonna dell'Assunta. From up there, we had a clear view of Mount Vesuvius and the Bay of Naples, a truly magical moment. I absolutely loved that view. It was the moment I realized we'd picked the perfect base for exploring the Amalfi Coast. The silhouette of the volcano reflecting on the sea was just stunning. For dinner, we chose a restaurant called La Tradizione, very close to where we were staying. We were lucky to find it, and it ended up being one of our favorite spots during the whole trip. The food was amazing. We tried beef, lamb, and everything was absolutely delicious. Prices were also very reasonable for this part of Italy. In the next daily vlog, I'll show you how we did a day trip from Sorrento to Capri Island. So hit follow if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Or you can watch the full vlog of our experience on my YouTube channel.